first, the highlights. Lagos government begins traffic diversion for second phase of Odo Yalaru Bridge maintenance. President Tinubu to swear in acting Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kudirat Kekereekun. On the foreign scene, fire outbreak kills 7 people, injures 12 others in South Korea. And in sports, Nigeria ranks 24th in 2024 International Handball Federation Under 18 Women's Championship. And now the details. I am Mike James. Lagos government has announced the completion of the first phase of routine maintenance and rehabilitation work on the Odialaro Bridge located in Koshofe local government area. Special advisor to the governor on infrastructure, Olufemi Daramola, shared this update during an inspection of the bridge with officials of the Office of Infrastructure and the Ministry of Transportation. Daramola, who said the rehabilitation work on the bridge is divided into 2 phases, the Ojota-bound lane and the Yaba-Maryland-bound, expressed satisfaction that the first phase was completed ahead of schedule. The state government had announced a 90-day traffic diversion for the repair works on the bridge due to the poor condition of the expansion joint and the asphalt pavement. On this part, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transportation, Olawale Musa, highlighted the alternative routes mapped out by the government for each phase of the repairs. For the second phase, motorists heading to Ojota from Maryland, Yaba, will be diverted to a contraflow on the lane inbound Maryland, while those heading to Yaba from Ojota will continue on the same lane. Lagos government says it will divert vehicular traffic on Bodilon Road, Ikoyi, between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Saturday, 24th August, and 9 a.m. to 12 noon on Sunday, 25th August, for construction work on the corridor. To this end, motorists on Bodilon Road heading towards Falamo roundabout are advised to turn right at Latif Jakande Road to Onishiwo inwards Oniru Road to link Thompson Avenue roundabout into Thompson Avenue and make a right turn into Bodilon again to continue their journeys. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi says motorists on the lane inbound Alexandra Avenue from Falamo roundabout will not be affected by the diversion, while assuring that the diversion will be managed by the state's traffic management personnel. Lagos government has pledged to continue to train, encourage and motivate professional drivers in both public and private sectors to ensure that safety remains at the forefront of their practice, thereby reducing road accidents. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi stated this at the year 2024 Driving School Instructors and Operations Train the Trainer workshop organized by the Lagos State Drivers Institute last week, themed the role of driver education in road safety and economic development in the 21st century. Oshiemi said the event was designed to highlight the critical role of driver education in modern world, which encompass not only the technical skills required to operate a vehicle, but also essential knowledge about maintenance, safety protocols, and traffic regulations. According to him, drivers' education include understanding the effects of impaired driving, the importance of defensive driving techniques, and the need to respect the rights of other road users, including pedestrians and cyclists.
Play a crucial role in road safety by promoting awareness of vehicle condition, anticipating potential conditions, responding effectively in emergency, and preventing fatality caused by avoidable accidents. We must continually instill essential safety norms in driver's education, such as the importance of wearing seatbelts, which many mature drivers will overlook, as well as technical aspects of driving.
The General Manager at Lagos State Drivers Institute last week, Afsat Tiamiyu, described the seminar as significant and resonates deeply with the mission of everyone who understands the importance of effective driver's education, with focus on a crucial topic, not only emphasizing the safety and well-being of the society, but also the economic prosperity of the state and the nation at large.
Equipping drivers with essential knowledge and skills, that plays a crucial role in reducing road accidents and promoting responsible driving behaviors. The impact of the work extends beyond safety. It also fosters economic development. Safe roads facilitate efficient transportation, which is vital for the smooth operation of businesses and the overall economic growth of Nigeria State.
And that was the General Manager at Lagos State Drivers Institute, LASDRI, Afsat Tiamiyu. Lagos State government is committed to taking decisive actions towards building a more resilient, sustainable environment, equitable and prosperous city, while championing ethical business practices that will have social impact on residents as well as future generations. Special Advisor to the Governor, Office of Sustainable Development Goals, Oreoluwa Fini, stated this at a press conference on the inaugural Lagos Sustainability Summit, holding in Lagos on September 12, with the theme Building a Resilient and Sustainable Lagos, Collaborative Approaches for Environmental Protection Safety. Fini said the summit, in partnership with the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency and the Lagos State Safety Commission, will chart a sustainable course for Lagos to emerge as a model for sustainable urban development, characterized by a harmonious balance between social equity, economic prosperity, and environmental stewardship.
Sustainability is community-based before it then becomes a state matter. We'll be championing ethical business practices, social impact, by understanding that our economic growth must go hand in hand with our moral and social responsibilities. We will also drive the conversation on sustainable finance, knowing that the investments we make today will determine the Lagos of tomorrow.
On his part, General Manager, Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, Babatunde Ajayi, noted that the summit will encompass social, climate inclusive, and climate mitigation, green jobs, and sustainable responsibility financing, equitable adaptation and development, sustainability, livelihoods, among other issues on the environment.
We are partnering very closely with Dr. SDG. We are speaking with one voice to say that all our industries and our facilities must be sustainability compliant, and we must champion that cause that would lead to better Lagos for us and for our children.
In his address, Director General Lagos State Safety Commission Larry Mojola said the summit will be a convergence of diverse range of stakeholders, governmental bodies, private sector leaders, civil society organizations, and international partner to engage in meaningful dialogue, share insight, and collaborate on innovative solutions to address critical sustainability challenges and enhance safety measures across the state. And over to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu will swear in the acting Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kudirat Kekereekun, today. President Tinubu, who returned from France, had shortened his private visit to the European country to swear in Nigeria's new Chief Justice. Confirming the development, the President's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, noted that the swearing-in ceremony will hold at 11 a.m. at the council chamber of the Aso Rock Presidential Villa, Abuja. Kekereekun, the most senior justice of the Supreme Court, will be sworn in as acting Chief Justice of Nigeria pending her confirmation by the Senate. She succeeds Ariwola, who assumed office on June 27, 2022, and bowed out on Thursday upon attaining the mandatory retirement age of 70 years. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has announced that it is ready to deploy technology-driven facilities and avenues to fight economic and financial crimes and other acts of corruption. Its chairman, Olanipekun Olukoyede, announced this at the inauguration of an electronic learning management studio at the Commission's Academy in Abuja. Olukoyede said the studio would help to boost the intellectual strength of the Commission's workforce and promote distance learning. And in some foreign news, 7 people have been killed and 12 others injured after a fire broke out at a hotel in the South Korean city of Bokyeon. 2 people died after jumping out the windows onto an air mattress provided by the fire department after the mattress flipped. Although the fire did not spread throughout the building, the damage was extensive as the rooms were not equipped with sprinklers. According to the city's fire department, the 9-story hotel was built in 2003 before the requirement for sprinklers was written into law. Police are investigating whether the hotel's managers were in any way negligent. And finally, in sports news, Nigeria has finished in 24th position at the 2024 International Handball Federation Under-18 Women's Championship in Chuzhou, China. Nigeria lost to Kosovo 21-18 in the placement match of the President's Cup early this morning. Nigeria's journey in the competition involved 7 matches, 3 in the preliminary round, 2 group stage matches and 2 placement matches. The team managed to secure victory against Angola, winning 29-21 in the third Group B preliminary match. The victory placed the team in third position in Group B, allowing them to advance to the President's Cup alongside Angola, Chile and Austria. And that was our news at 10. But just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website, www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed the Lekki Free Trade Zone jetty and offloading platform? Well, you can get more details. It's on the Lagos State Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has announced the completion of the first phase of routine maintenance and rehabilitation work on the Odialaro Bridge located in Koshofe local government area. President Bola Tinubu will swear in the acting Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kudirat Kekereekun, today. And we also told you that 7 people have been killed and 12 others injured after a fire broke out at a hotel in the South Korean city of Pocheon. And in sports, Nigeria has finished in 24th position at the 2024 International Handball Federation Under-18 Women's Championship in China. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast. It was compiled by Kayode Mafolasheri. Thank you for listening, Lagos. My name is Mike James. Stick around. In a bit, we shall be connecting with the world of the surveyors on the benchmark. Victor Oteri will be here to handle that.